Hey guys, so today we're going to go up and visit Matt up at EXORACING and do a little interview, have a little chat with him. Yeah, so stay tuned. Hi guys, so today we're here with Matt from EXORACING.
Hello.
Hello Matthew.
Hello, Gad.
So we just popped up to grab some leaflets and some stickers and stuff for BHP this weekend to hand out.
Well, actually, no. You got here, there was a pigeon flying around and we had to get the pigeon out.
We did do a bit of bird rescue before we did anything else, to be fair. Oh, you never get them now.
Nope. Great. Couldn't get the pigeon out of the unit, so we had to chase it around. There was, what, 6 of us here trying to catch this pigeon. And
I might put some of the footage of the pigeon in.
If you want to see the pigeon, now is the time.
Insert video here.
Oh, it's great.
So this is Matt from EXORACING. Funny story, actually, Matt and I know each other for many years, actually.
Mm-hmm. What, like 10, 15 years?
Ooh, I was thinking about this because I knew you when I had my very first S14 on the road.
You did.
And you had your white Civic, which was a bag of shit.
So was yours.
What?
How were your electrics?
I mean, besides from the windows working, it was pretty good. I remember painting your Civic and then bringing it back to my house and being like, I'm never driving that ever again. It was absolutely horrendous and scary. And you were like, it's not that bad.
I remember I saw your green 14, loved that thing.
It was awesome.
Absolutely loved it.
Rotten.
So upset when you got rid of it.
Yeah, but it was a bag. It was actually a bag. But they all are, aren't they? Still remember the registration plate of that. P36 NAR.
That's amazing.
Hadn't been taxed for 4 years.
Does it not?
So I don't know if it's finally in the scrapyard in the sky.
I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah, good old days. But we actually met from being in a band, funny enough. Like a heavy metal band. Shall I see if I can find a clip? Put a clip in.
Do you have any clips?
There's some on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing.
Actually, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'll put some from Spotify on.
We did have an album though.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
We do have an album.
Should I put the link to Spotify?
Put the link.
People can listen to our death metal.
Yeah.
Come to look for Drifting and EXORACING and listen to death metal.
Love that shit.
I'll put it on there.
Love it.
I'll put it on there. So yeah, so that's how we met. So, how did you start EXO then?
I started by selling sun plugs many years ago, and now we have all the things in the world. Let's go find some whilst we're here.
What, sun plugs?
We have turbo blankets, we have...
I feel like you're just plugging your business at this point.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, I mean, obviously you're pretty much one of the leaders for heat management now, aren't you? Like, obviously all your own
we do a lot of
products.
heat management. We do loads of stuff. We have loads of different brands like Speed Factory, Super Pro, Hybrid Racing.
Do a load of ECUs as well.
Yeah, we do a lot of Haltech stuff.
Saw Paul out, so obviously Paul in the S13.
Yeah, he got, what did he get? ECU, Lambda.
He had the Haltech double Lambda because he was running the V8.
Yeah, it was dual.
I got my Haltech Lambda from you.
Yeah.
Got my BC valve springs from you. Well, everything that I can get can come from you basically, doesn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, we specialise in Jap mainly. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the people watching this probably already know.
Probably know it. So,
if not, we have a big dinosaur as a logo, which I absolutely love, and it's very powerful. And yeah, we just do Japanese car parts and mess around a lot, and it's great.
Chase pigeons.
We chase pigeons, yeah, when they
definitely.
refuse to leave the unit.
So why EXO then? How did you get the name EXO?
Do you even know this story?
Nope. No idea.
You don't?
No idea.
You have no idea?
Nope.
So, I was trying to think of a name, and if anyone who's ever started a business...
Is this something to do with EXO?
No, nothing to do with EXO.
EX? No.
We are in EXO, but no, nothing to do with EXO.
Oh, right.
So, I was trying to think of a name, and it had to have racing in it, because race cars are life, and I had no idea what to do. So I was like, pick my favourite things. What do I like doing in life? I like playing games. What was my favourite game at the time? Destiny. So I just went through, found all the different things in there. One of the races in Destiny is called EXO. Having it. That was it.
Seriously?
That is it.
That's awesome.
I haven't got any
See,
magical
would
story.
appreciate that.
It's just that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Mhm.
That's well good.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Nope. Never asked that.
You've been down here like 50 times. We've never
mate.
been over this.
Usually, I just come and give you a load of grief, ask for everything for free,
Yeah.
pay you and leave.
Yeah.
And you give me nothing for free,
Never.
aside from grief.
Give you stickers for free and leaflets.
Yeah, but I don't get to keep them, do I? I've got to give them out to the
I
people.
mean, that's not my problem, is
What am I
it?
going to do with a load of stickers?
Come on the car.
Oh, I mean, my car is one big. So obviously, you have quite a lot of stock here and stuff. Is there a lot of products that you can also get hold of? Is it? So do you sell everything from your website, and then everything kind of gets packaged and sent on?
Yeah, so some stuff we keep here, some stuff we have a supplier. It kind of depends like what it is. There's some brands that we stock quite a lot of, like Speed Factory for example.
Yeah.
I have quite a lot of their stuff, but it depends really. It depends brand on brand. Like some things we don't stock, but we sell quite a lot of. But very, very specific part numbers.
Right.
So like.
Something that you sell a lot of one thing that you know you're going to sell.
Well, I guarantee as soon as I stock it, it'll stay on the shelf for 5 years. So
Yeah, no one will buy it. And then the moment you get rid of it in like a deal or something, then everyone will want it again.
Like we've got a couple of things here that are the most random things I'm never going to get rid of in a million years. But
Can I help?
No, because they're all expensive. So.
All right.
But I think it's more like what a customer wants. Like we deal with so many people now. Like there's a couple of brands that have like 200 other brands they sell, and they stock loads of it and whatever else. So it's basically like, for example, the BC Springs, Brian Crash Springs for yours.
Yeah.
We don't stock them. I've never dealt with them before, but I just went through the channels, found who it was, got them imported, and it's more of an acquisition thing, isn't it? Like if you need them, then we'll just find it.
Yeah, it was like a couple of days and you had it.
Yeah.
And obviously
I was surprised at that one. It was quite quick, wasn't it?
It was real quick, real good. I literally messaged you like, can you get Bow Springs? Which ones do you want? These ones? Yes. Okay, cool.
Done.
When can I get them? They're here. Alright, cool.
But we've got suppliers in like America, we got suppliers all over, so it's basically whenever people need stuff, we just find it and just go from there.
Yeah, like we did say briefly as well, obviously Matt does have a YouTube channel. Go like, subscribe.
Put the link below.
I will put the link below and I'll put it in the description as well.
Thanks,
no worries, mate. Obviously every little bit helps, so anything you can do to subscribe. His videos are a lot more professional than ours.
I mean, I don't know about that.
His videos look a lot more professional than ours.
You saw the raw footage, it's exactly the same. Trust me.
Or just all this kind of bullshit.
It's just me falling over and bumbling around.
You should just allow. People will probably watch that more, you'll love
I
it.
mean, it's great, but when you're trying to teach people stuff, it's alright when just messing around. But,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, try and teach someone how to install an engine mount. You can't just be 10 minutes of me just like, trying to find the script again and go around in circles.
You could. I mean, I'd probably watch that.
I mean, yeah. Some people would.
Yeah, some people would.
Not very polished.
Best way. Like your car, which is wrapped.
Yeah.
It's mine, I can't even say that, can I?
What?
My car's wrapped now. It's not even painted.
That's a good point.
I'm a painter and my car's wrapped.
How embarrassing. I think your skills weren't good enough.
Shut up, man. Shut up. So a little thing that people don't actually know about you is obviously you used to do rapping before you started EXO, so you were actually a car rapper.
Yeah.
So where was it you did that to?
So we did Excess Raps in Crediton, and it was great.
I thought it was an EXO. I thought it was in Marshmallow.
It was.
Oh right, well then you moved out to Crediton.
So we had, they had a unit around the corner, like on the other side of Marshmallow from us.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't big enough. Like they didn't, because of how the shop face opened, it didn't have a shutter door or anything.
Yeah.
So it couldn't get cars in. So
Right.
they rented a container, and we were wrapping in there. I think that was before I started there. And then just as I started, moved all the stuff to Crediton to like a bigger unit, like about the size of this one, I think.
Nice.
And yeah, it was great. Had a great time down there. But yeah, just in the end, I was kind of doing part-time, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was working for them.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, I was working at home, like doing all the extra stuff, and we ended up getting mega busy.
Yeah.
Got to Christmas, and Rob was just like, you may as well just go full-time.
Yeah. Take that leap.
Yeah, basically.
Almost kind of need that push,
Pushed
don't
me
you?
into it, like shut me out the nest, and was like, go do
Well, what
it.
have you got to lose? And now look.
Well, yeah, like worked out. Did
How
well,
many years have you actually been going now?
So I went full-time January 2020.
So it's 4 years, so it's still quite.
No, 2018.
I was going to say that's
2018?
pick one.
No, so EXORACING started in 2018.
Yeah.
I went
you went
full-time in
full-time.
2020, January, and then COVID hit in like March, April.
Yeah, so really that was probably quite a hard time. But then did it really affect you? Because obviously when people are getting paid furlough and they're sat at home and they're just looking on the internet and thinking I want to do that to my car, did it help?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
for us personally, like I know a lot of people like lost their jobs and businesses went under and all that kind of stuff. We actually did really well.
Sold a lot.
Because obviously, like you said, everyone was sat home with furlough money and they were just buying parcels all the time. So, and like no one kind of assumed they were paying anything back, so they were just like ramming parts from everywhere.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I think if anything, that's probably like why we're still here now.
Because of the
because of that, and it kind of kickstarted everything. So.
I think that's what happened to a lot of online businesses, wasn't it, over COVID? And obviously because I know they were crying out for delivery drivers because during COVID no one was going out and spending money. They were just going online and spending.
Well, they weren't allowed to go out.
Well, that's it. Yeah. So that's kind of like you said. It's kind of obviously bad, but it was good business. I suppose. So who would you say like your main buyers then? Who are you selling to mostly? Is it mostly the drift scene?
So heat management, I'd say, is probably more drift scene.
Yeah. Obviously, I know a load of drifters who use all your products and stuff. I bought a turbo blanket off eBay once for about 15 quid and it caught fire. I had a video of it somewhere actually on fire and I was just looking at it like...
If you can find it, add it in here. I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah. I'll put it in if I can find it.
But yeah, I'd say... Yeah, heat management is probably more drift than it is anything else because obviously cars get mega hot, always on the red line. Like you guys need it, so there's that. Track cars, we do a lot of track stuff.
I suppose they probably go through the same kind of. I suppose it's consistent, but I suppose it's not quite at the limit as it is with drifting, where you are you're basically living on the limit, aren't you?
For sure. But then track's more like brake pads. For example, we sell a lot of PBS, we sell a lot of Ferodo, and that's more like trackside.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I sold drifted brakes, but I mean, you guys don't really brake that much, do you? So.
No, I suppose not. I mean, I use a lot of left foot brakes, so I glaze a lot of pads.
What pads do you use of interest?
I've only just recently gone to a twin piston rear GTR setup.
Right, okay.
And I used whatever came with the disc support when I converted it. I think they were green stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think I spent a little bit extra.
I mean, I don't really know a huge amount about drifting and brake setups and all that kind of stuff. I mean, to me, just like from the outside, not being a drifter, I'd assume the brakes don't need to be like absolutely ridiculous. I might be totally wrong here.
It depends, doesn't it? Because I mean, it depends how you drive. There's lots of different ways to drive. Like I use a lot of left foot braking. Some people use a lot of hydro. I've never had a hydro that worked until pretty much like a few months ago when I changed all the rear calipers and stuff. So you want that bite and that confidence to a certain degree. It's the same as anything though. You don't want anything too fast that can't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
But I guess you don't want to overbrake, do you? So.
No, you don't want to be touching something and then it's. Well, you think when I put those rear calipers on, it was horrible, and that's why I messaged you straight away. Do you have a brake bias? Yeah, pop up. Cool. Wide it all in, loads better. Like loads better.
Yeah,
like it just made the car back to being good. It was awful before, so it does make a big difference, especially on how you drive.
Right. Well, I guess it depends, like the customer and what they're doing with the car.
Yeah.
Like we deal with a lot of like the Honda drag builds. We do a lot of those. I mean, like mainly we do Honda stuff more than anything else. Like most of the websites Honda.
Is that because you're a Honda boy?
It's because I like Hondas.
You're a Honda boy.
Like you start.
What's wrong with torque? Why don't you like torque?
The turbo's on it. Just counteract it with a turbo. But I mean. I like Hondas, I like Honda stuff, that's me, so I sell Honda things.
I like Honda.
And I like Hondas. Like, you start a car parts company, you sell the things that you like the most, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I like Hondas and I like turbos, so we do, I mean, I don't actually think we have any turbos listed, but we have blankets. But yeah, we do Honda things mainly.
Yeah, cool man.
But then we've got some brands like Supro, for example, we sell absolutely anything Jap, literally anything, so I think it depends on brand. We got other like Speed Factory, for example, specifically Honda.
Yeah.
Or most of it is Honda, like 90% Honda. Do like universal intercourse and stuff, but I think it depends. Like we're kind of more known in the Honda scene than we are anything else.
Okay.
Like Drift guys know us as heat management, but most of it is Honda, so I guess it's kind of more down that route.
I mean, I suppose it was easier to get known in the drift scene when you had stuff like BDC, which was on obviously YouTube live stream and stuff. Because obviously I remember a bit different for me because obviously I know you on a personal level, but I remember seeing your stickers on some of the cars and thinking, like, that's my mate, like, yeah, fair play.
We actually had some on there that we didn't even sponsor or give anything for free, they just put them on there just because we would
like me. Yeah, like they don't sponsor, you don't give nothing for free, and I still put stickers on and give out your newsletter.
Deserve sponsorship.
Why? I'm a lovely person.
It's got to a point now where I think out of principle I'm just never going to sponsor you just because it's funny.
I get that. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I swear to God, you add money on to some of the products. You're like, oh, it costs this much, but I'll do it to you for this much. And I'm like, that's brilliant. I look online. I'm like, hang on a minute.
For sure. But we'll always look after you, Kev.
I know, mate. I know.
To be fair, I love you guys and your team, so like.
And we love you too.
Bless you.
Thank you for looking after us and all the bits. Yeah, cool. So I think that's the end of it. Make sure you follow and subscribe, obviously, all of our YouTube and obviously to Matt's as well. I was about to say that, subscribe to you, but they probably already are if they're watching this. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. They must have nothing else to do.
For sure.
Make sure if you do come to EXO and you're going to buy anything from them, use code RONIN for a 5% discount.
Oh yeah, put it in the description.
I will. Yeah, make sure you use it. It's on all of our videos. But yeah, save yourself a cheeky little discount. Yeah, don't let this guy get all your money. Save some of it.
For sure.
So bye from me.
See you guys soon.
See you later.
Thank you.